Damn, what a long day. You should have a beer. You right. Damn, I miss that dumb bitch. You should have a beer. You right. Shit, I'm out of toilet paper. You should have a beer. Yeah, but I'm gonna take a shower first. No time for a shower, my friend. What about a shower beer? You right. Alright, you need to go in there with big dick energy. You know I don't have a big dick. Size doesn't matter. Since when? Since lesbians have been getting off by rubbing their vaginas together. That's a solid observation. Suddenly, that 3 inches of heat you're packing seems pretty big, right? Damn right it does. I should be gentle. I don't want to hurt her. Totally. Now let's go give her the best 38 seconds of her life. Well, I've been drinking, so I might go a full minute. All right, little buddy, it's time to get up. I'm too hungover. I don't want to. You got to go to work? You don't want to get fired? Fuck that job. Fire me. Now you know you got bills to pay. Fuck them bills. They can have all this shit back. Call the bank. And how do you think you're going to buy beer? Shit, all right, I'm getting up. That's right. Do it for the beer. Hey there, I'm Dr. Ray. Why don't you tell me what's bothering you today? All right, I'm just going to come right out and say it. I'm experiencing a lot of pain in my penis. Like my dick. All right. Are you sexually active? Well, not since they shut down Backpage. All right, well, let's just take a look at it. And my penis, my dick, you just want me to pull it out? Yeah, I'm not excited about it either, buddy. Let's just get this over with. All right, well, there it is. Let's hope for you it's growing pains. No shit, is that possible? No, it's not. Looks like you got an ingrown hair. So anyways, whoa, you can't smoke in here. What do you mean? I thought we were in the circle of fucking thing, the trust, whatever you said. Circle of the thing. Yeah, but that doesn't change the law. You can't smoke in this building. All right, well, this circle sucks. Anyways, what was I saying? So you're just going to start drinking right now? No, I've been drinking for hours. If I quit, I'll get a headache, though. Hey, man, this looks like the casting couch. You ain't trying to fuck me, are you? It's going to take a few more of these. Oh, God, I fucked up. Holy hell, I'm hungover. I ain't drinking today, boys. I'm going straight home. I'm going straight to bed. Come on. IRS. Owe you money. $8,500. I ain't paying shit. For what? So you can send it to Ukraine? Garnish my wages? I'll quit this damn job. I don't want to work anymore anyways. Federal prison? Ain't nobody scared of federal prison. I tell you what, y'all fix these damn roads and we can talk. Huh? Hey, you know what? Put the clown on the phone. What you mean, what clown? The president, bitch. Put Biden on the phone. Wasn't that convenient? You tell that bitch he wants my money, he can call me. Bye. Nailed it. How's that possible? You're the first one here every morning. I mean, you're here an hour early right now. Well, you see, I have a strategy. If I wake up early, I'm still a little bit intoxicated. So I get to be awake when I experience that downfall. I can handle it. But if I were to wake up right now, feeling like I do, then fuck this job. Holy shit! Who the fuck are you? I'm you, but sober. Sounds terrible. What's up? I just wanted to remind you that you do have to work tomorrow. Well, that sounds like a you problem, sir. Well, I'd like to think it's an us problem. Nah, I won't be at work, brother. I don't do that. All I'm asking is that you stop drinking after this beer. Well, maybe I will, maybe I won't. Good luck with that tomorrow. Hey, can you work late? Yeah, but you're going to have to call the beer store and let them know I'm going to be late. Why? Well, I don't want them to worry. They might call the police, fill out a missing person report or some shit. You know what? I'll call them. Hi, y'all. Good morning. It's cold as shit out here. So let's do a good stretch and flex and then get out there and get to work. The heat's in the tools. If you need me, I'll be in the Connex, huddled up around the space heater, smoking cigarettes and drinking Red Bulls. If you get a little too cold, you can come in here and warm up for a few minutes. But that's also how I know you ain't working hard enough. That's how I'm going to make my layoff list. Oh, also, keep an eye on them damn pipe fitters. They get extra stupid when it's cold out. It's like their last two little brain cells freeze up or something. Oh, Mary Jesus. What's up, man? You all right? No, I'm not. Old copperhead done bit me right in the penis. Whew. That's tough, man. That is tough. I need you to suck the venom out. No. No. You know, I'm not qualified to perform medical procedures and shit. I can't do it. You just gonna let me die? Of course not. Have a Coors Light. They always suck. You saved my life. Coors Light. Sucking dick since the mountains turned blue. Hey man, I'm your new helper. Oh, okay. Cool. Hopefully they gave you zip ties. Yeah, they gave me a shit ton of zip ties. Perfect. Look, that's really the only tool you need being an electrician. If you have nothing to do, I want you to walk around and just cut them zip ties in half and then leave them on the ground all over the place. All right, I think I can handle that. That's good. So my next question is, you married, boyfriend? What's going on with you? I'm not married and no, I don't have a boyfriend. You're not one of them straight guys, are you? Because if you are, it's cool. Just tell us now so we know how to act around you. Yeah, I'm straight. That's disgusting, but you know, you do you. You might be the first straight electrician in 50 years. Anyways, let's go run this conduit. That's crazy. What's crazy? Well, every night I drink these beers in the fridge and the next night there's always more beer in there. Yeah, it's because I stop at the store and I buy more beer. Well, damn, son, that bumps you up about 3 points in my book. Judging by my math, that should put you at, carry the one, 3. Well, I'm glad you appreciate it. And seeing as I'm always looking out, could you do me a favor and not overdo it tonight so I don't got to feel like dog shit at work tomorrow? That's a no for me, buddy. We going hard tonight. I don't even know why I asked. What's up? I guess you're my new helper? Yeah, I think so. All right, well, first things first, son. Get them pant legs tucked in them boots. You're embarrassing me out here. And don't let that shit happen again. Okay, so you got any dope? No, sir, I don't do dope. That's adorable. Reminds me of my first day. Come on, we'll go see Jose on Unit 2. He's got the best shit. Oh, and one more thing. Don't be a show-off. Don't show up to work every day. We like to average about 3 days a week. But I'm trying to make money. For what? Jose will front you. Also, you got a 50 spot I can borrow till Friday? Hey man, I'm the new pipe fitter. All right then, I'm your foreman. Did you already take the pipe fitter journeyman test? No, not yet. Okay, well I gotta warn you, it's tough. I'm sure I can handle it. All right, you can be cocky, but I failed it 3 times before I passed it. Anyways, you see this coloring book over here? You got your crayons. Look, you can pick any picture you want. And you can fill it in with any color you want. Right? All you have to do is not draw outside the lines. All right, I think I can do it. Damn, bud, you were on a good run. You almost had it there. Damn. Look, man, I can run leads really good. All right, you're hired. Where in the hell did my helper go? Mother of God. Hey, the hell are you doing? And where'd you get that stick with the weird little things on it? The broom? They're literally everywhere. It's for sweeping up your mess. Did you say sweeping? Mess? Yeah, I just figured I'd clean up the mess we made. We don't do that. And to be honest with you, this is the last straw. I don't think you're cut out to be an electrician. I'm gonna go talk to my boyfriend, who's the superintendent, and I'm getting you out of here. Nah, I don't need to start a tab. I'm only gonna have a couple. All right, let me go ahead and start that tab. I'm gonna have a few more. Hey, you got the bag? Fuck that job. I'll be fine. All right, buddy. Cash me out. Going to the strip club. What's up, buddy? Can I get 2 packs of Marble Lights? Sure thing, boss. See, you got your 12-pack there. Been coming here for 4 months, every day. A 12-pack and smokes. Makes me wonder why you don't just buy more beer and you ain't got to stop every day. Well, if I buy more than 12, I'll drink more than 12. Which is fine sometimes. Sometimes I'll drink an 18. Go in there and go to bed. Just have a little bit of a rougher day tomorrow. Sometimes I'll drink an 18. Then I end up at the bar. Then the strip club. And I typically wake up in jail or the hospital or sometimes back at home. But not at work. Oh, alright. Well, hell, let's stick to that 12-pack then. Yes, sir. A 12-pack a day will keep the hangovers away. Hey, Chief. These 3/4 bolts ain't gonna work. What do you mean? Print calls for 3/4. Well, the print's wrong. I don't understand. Well, it's real simple. The print calls for 3/4. The hole that the bolts go in is only 5/8. We need 5/8 bolts. Well, let me look into it. All right, I sent all that information about the bolts to corporate engineering. They finally just got back to me and they determined that we actually need a 5/8 bolt. That's amazing. Miracle someone figured that out. So you got my bolts? I just ordered them. They'll be here in 2 weeks. Efficient. Yeah, I drank 1 or 6 too many last night. Feeling pretty rough. I'm going straight home and going to bed tonight. Ah, hell. Still feel terrible. That second monster didn't help at all. Why is it so hot out here? Alright, to the beer store. Long day, buddy. You ready for a beer and a burger? Nah, man, you always on that bullshit. A beer and a burger. Next thing I know, we're closing down the bar, we're going to the strip club, and I come out here and die every day. Not tonight. Well, yeah, definitely not tonight, bud. We're just going to do a beer and a burger tonight. 2 beers max. No big deal. 2 max. Just 2, buddy. All right, I reckon. You ready for the strip club? I thought you never asked. Hey there, I'm RJ. Welcome to my profile. I'm 36, I'm a construction worker, and a functioning alcoholic. I like to come home from work every day and drink beer until I go to bed. If you got a problem with that, then I suggest you grow up. Some of my hobbies include drinking, watching college football and drinking, fishing and drinking, shooting guns, drinking, and mudding and drinking. I don't do drugs anymore. I used to enjoy a recreational sunrise every now and then, but fentanyl ruined all that. I love dogs, but I don't have one because I'm single, so I don't know who would take care of it. Sometimes to relax, I like to sit in the dark and drink beer naked while listening to Africa on repeat because I'm an adult and I can. I like my women somewhere between 18 and 80 and sexy, which I don't think is asking too much because I'm clearly a 10. Basically what I'm getting at is swipe right if you're trying to fuck. What's up? I'm an iron worker. Any questions?
Yeah, me. My dad said that iron workers are drug addicts and only come to work every other day of the week.
Yeah. And?
Well, he also said that iron workers are just wannabe millwrights that don't know how to do math.
So your daddy's a millwright?
No, sir. He's an electrician.
So you have 2 dads?
Yeah.
Listen, son, I've been connecting for 20 years. I ain't never wanted to be no damn millwright or no other craft. Alright? I'm out here slinging iron day in and day out. Or at least every other day. Alright? I earned every bit of dope I've done in my life. I mean, hell, I'm missing 3 fingers and a chunk of my left ass cheek.